Hooah. Oh, oopsies. Alrighty. Whoops. Come on. Apologies. My phones are being phones multiple. Okay, hold on. Oh no, not that. Actually, yes, that. Okay. Poured in. Where? There it is. Okay. 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 Everything should be working now. If it's not, well, feck me in a bucket. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome into a chill stream, earlier in the day. Because, I have stuff going on Monday nights. Yeah, I have stuff going on Monday nights, which is why I was gonna shove everything up at the beginning of this week. If it hadn't been 3D modeling, I might not have done it today, but we'll see, how it goes, because it got Fan X. And on that note, if anyone would like to encourage my addiction and, let me get autographs from has-been casts and whatnot, you can donate to the coffee, you can buy premium models. If you go to my coffee, you can get a bunch of stuff, or you can donate, become a member. Blah, 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 all of that jazz. Super appreciate it because I have a problem and its name is Has-Been Hotel. But also, in my TikTok post, I was like waxing poetic because it was like 3 a.m. because I had been up playing like Pal World or whatever, and it was just like, oh. Yeah, my brain would not shut up last night. Ah! But either way, I've already had some donations, and thank you so much, y'all are the best. You make me cry. Okay. Anyways, on to the stream today. Another pretty chill stream. So, yeah, let's see. Also, sorry, are you gonna... There it is. Okay. Oh, jeez. My glasses are fogged up again. I do contacts, but contacts would be even more annoying. Because I'd forget to take them out, or I would just choose not to. It's a whole thing. I know I'm not cut out for contacts. Even though contacts would make VTubing easier, I'm just hoping someday I'll have enough bonus cash to buy clear framed glasses. Or maybe I'll do that next time, I don't know. Like, people are like, oh, don't, they get stuff and they get makeup in them, and I'm like, well, sucks to suck, I don't wear makeup, so that's one thing. It would get other gunk in it, though, so that's not super great. But... Wait. Not available. Okay, cool. Alrighty then. We were just working on the ears last time. Yeah, that's about where we left off. So... I think we actually did end up... Oh, right, that was one thing. Hold on. That was the thing that I almost... I actually updated the ref because I gave her some shoes and some other edits to the ref, which are somewhere. Did you work? Okay. There's that. Okay, so download. Can I not? Okay, download. Okay. And let's cut and put art. And then we'll do that. Okay, so what we're going to do... oops, hold on. Here is... Hold on, it should let me... File... let me put that and put it into art. And maybe it will actually. Wait, what does that do? Hold on. Okay, hold the phone. Where are you? Would it be? Hold on. I seriously just closed it without thinking, didn't I? Oh boy. Hold on, hold the phone. Oh, right. Okay, maybe it is. Where? Hold up. What is that even? Place. If this works. Oh my gosh, it worked. Alright, cool. That's not exactly what the thing said to do, but I think I'm good actually. That's incorrect. What am I? Outliner. Thank you. Okay. What was this? Oh, that was... Okay. Not me trying to remember where I was at. I'm actually going to delete that. I don't think I need it. I do want to... Oh yeah, parent. Yeah, because the other one was basically what I already had. But yeah, so I did... Yeah, so I was gonna give her, I thought about giving her some laced up heels, but I was like, I saw these, like, sock leggings, and I might actually make them a little higher, but specifically I needed to spend forever trying to figure out what kind of heel to give her, because I you know, either way. Okay, so the ref for that, fine, body, ears, okay. I'm thinking it may be time to tackle... Oh no, okay, yeah, we weren't actually done with the ears. I forgot. I need to do this last, yeah, I need to do this last bit, which will be... Oh boy, that's kind of funny looking. Okay, so we need pretty easy on this one. Actually, let's... Okay, let's do... Actually, we'll do 2 of them for this, I think, because... No. No, yeah, no, we'll stick with this. Because then I was wanting to do, what I wanted to do here is, 1 second. And vertex crease. Whoops. There we go. Go away. Okay, yeah, so this... Let's have it go out, I think. Because that would, yeah, that would kind of go with the whole... look. Yeah, then it goes out a little bit, and that's all cool stuff. And so here is the other thing that I'm thinking. So there's another way we can try this. So this is something that can add a little bit of dimension. It's very much like, I don't know if I should do it per se. But yeah, it's just giving a little bit of depth, but I'm thinking maybe we won't touch that for now. Let's, okay, instead of doing that, let's do the circles. And in fact, I've got an idea for this, and that I'm actually going, I should use curves. I was just taking a look at hair stuff again, and I'm thinking what the best thing to do is, instead of doing all the weird little circle nonsense, is to do the curves. So we're going to add Bezier, and we're going to add a circle. I think that's what it is, right? Add curve. Oh no, it's not a Bezier, it's a, geez. We're going to add a curve path. Right? 1 second, let me consult the video I just watched earlier. I always forget the exact settings for a lot of these stuff. So I have to remember how to set it up, but I know how to do it after that. Hold on. Shape. Yeah, so it is circle, path. Okay, path and circle. Okay, and then it's what was it? It's shrink. Control apply all transforms. Gordon. Path through, just make sure that it is. Okay. then, what does it say? It says go to this tab. Change the object. Oi! Oi to you too! Hello there! Geometry. Busy a circle. Alright. Tapers. Hold on. Wrong object. Right, okay, that's because it's older, isn't it? Taper up, yeah, okay. Hello, Leia Jack. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah, hi, indeed. Gosh. Forgot this tutorial that I found is like 4 years old, so it's not in the same fucking place anymore. And it's under bevel, yeah. Yeah, let's see. It should be that. So that's kind of. Oops. Okay, so it just has to be that. I. Okay. You are amazing. Lies and slander. Whoa, what the? Oh, I fecked it up. How did I do that? Okay. Object, add, curve, path. And let's not feck it up this time. Sometimes it's better to just give up. Okay. Taper. No, yeah, I don't have it. I don't think I need fill caps for now. You are amazing. The frick you mean? Lies and slander. Okay, right. And now I'm. Why? Why are you offset? Why are you offset? That's really... Hold on. Why? Oh. All transforms. Why are you offset? What the feck is happening? I mean, it's lies because clearly, I mean, like, what the? Control all... Yeah, apply all transforms. So why are you offset like that? Why? I do not understand. How did I do that? Okay, hold on. I'm looking up a more recent tutorial. Because clearly I've fecked something up. Hold up the phone. You. Path curve, circle curve, correct. Okay, keep going. Okay, hold on. Why? actual feck is this? Okay. Delete. Because... Is it the way I rotated it? No, because I haven't. Okay, let's delete that. For now, well, hold on. We're going... Because it's once I get this going, I just always forget how to do it because I don't do it that often. Because once you make it once, you can kind of just use it perpetually for the rest of the project, so which means I always forget how to set it the feck up. Okay, now it's in the center. Okay, that's kind of weird. Just wanted it like that so I could see it easier. Whoa, dear. Hold the... oh, maybe it's... Should I just not touch that? Well, for whatever reason, when I apply the transform, it's, like, being weird. So, nope. I'm gonna... circle, clear that. I'm clearly... Order of operations fecking sucks, man. Yeah, because these do not need to be. Hey. Oh, wait, is that the problem, maybe? Maybe it's the problem of... Okay, hold on. I've got an idea. Control... Okay, so if we do this, right, it'll turn into that, which is what we want. But what we want to do is Control A, and if I say all transforms, it fecks it up. But if I hit A and then I just do scale and location, nope. Rotation, nope. Okay, well, scale has been applied. I think scale, that's probably what the difference is that it's, okay. And let's just set origin, nope. We'll set the origin to the geometry, because I want to affect that. Okay. This, yeah, this seems more correct. Okay, that's what it is. Right, because working with curves is a little different. I just want a good idea of what I'm looking at here. So we want to do... Hold on. I'm going to rename this one too. This is going to be fluff... The fluff curve. This will be fluff base. Yeah, fluff curve, fluff base. And then we are going to duplicate this. Yeah, okay, we're gonna duplicate this. Like, let's just duplicate this. So we're going to... Because I think this will be like... Okay, so then this is going to be hair curve 1, just in case we make more, and this is going to be hair base 1. Okay, so for now, so the fluff is going to be circular, so that's really easy. Very, literally very simple, like... Yeah, so basically what this lets us do is have a much more malleable, wait. Okay. Luna, hold on. Did you know that whenever you French fries on ketchup, taste ketchup fries you? This is because ketchup and taste French fries on ketchup is reference to taste French fries on you taste. A great man. That's not a horrible tongue twister, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely, doing a great job. Thank you! I'm glad you think so, considering that I've made a right little fool of myself here. We are going to... Vale stole my phone. Oh, pff, yeah, right. That was so you. Absolutely you. Wait, hold on. Let's change the color of this, shall we? Should we do... Let's have... We could do the yellow. Actually, let's make an orange, I think. We'll do, because I like having the different colors. Base color, we'll just make it this, like, orange color. How? What do you mean how, Luna? You ate an egg on video. You ate an egg on video and then sent me that video. You don't have my trust. There's that, so we'll just... It's normal. Thanks. Yeah, well, and I'm kind of trying to accept that about myself, that most artists, and even, you know, when they're skilled, is like, they, there's always more to learn and more to forget, honestly. Actually, hold on, should I start with... Worf? Yeah, Worf, yeah. Yeah, this is way nicer to work with. Okay. I'm thinking, well, yeah, let's make these big ol' chonkers of fluffs. Because, for one, I've gotta, like, fill the area here, right? Because otherwise it's gonna feel pretty darn empty. I did not plan out the fluffs, which I probably should have done. My legacy is not the egg. Girl, what do you mean your legacy is not the egg? That is absolutely your legacy. You made this. You did this to yourself. Girl, you did this to yourself. How dare. I dare. I fecking dare. Fight me. Whoops. Oh, my name is Alicia. I'm about to join an animation college. Do you have any advice for 3D art? Actually, okay, so here's my perspective. So fun. Okay. I am a self-taught 3D artist, but I did go to college for graphic design. This is going to sound terrible, but my advice is do not go to an art college per se. Like, do not go into debt for an art college. If you can, I do not regret it because I did not go into debt. I had people that paid for it. I was very lucky. But, sleep at a reasonable hour. Oh, hello, good land maple. Hello. See, and also, okay, so there's more to this. Learning 3D art is, so if you're going into animation, just know that traditional animation in, like, the field right now for, like, you know, working at Disney and all those big dream jobs is not actually a good thing. There are so many people that want jobs, but for one, these companies are under hiring and overworking all of their employees, so it's not going to be very fun. However, I have good news. The good news is that the indie animation scene is huge right now. For instance, I know that if you learn how to 2D animate, you can end up working on, frankly, a lot of indie projects, and indie projects are, like, very big right now. If you do 3D animation, I know that, like, stuff like Murder Drones and the Amazing Digital Circus, like, all sorts of smaller things, all sorts of smaller groups are, yeah, all sorts of smaller groups are a much more viable, they're basically, yeah, do not, if you are going to go, what just happened? Oh, okay, I was really worried for a sec. If you go into animation, know that the traditional paths are not really going to be there. But I personally do not think that animation is done for. I think it's just a matter of looking into smaller things. It's also perfectly, you are capable, you'd have to be pretty good to do this, but if you get good enough at animation, and you can make little animations on stuff like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, there are also people that hire for that specifically, like Jaden Animations hires extra people to help. There are all sorts of jobs for animation. It's just a matter of none of them are normal, and they're all really hard to find. But no, I think, that's my advice for that. I'm not playing a good Disney DreamWorks. Teach me how to make, I plan on being on my own. Oh, okay, yeah. In that case, I can't say too much about 3D animation, like, per se, because I actually still need to learn about the specifics, but, one thing I will say, no matter what anyone tells you, Blender is not garbage. There may be better programs, but Blender has always been shat on by the community, by professionals and stuff, but it's also, it's an ever-growing thing. It's completely, wait, what? Gosh, brain fart. There goes every thought I had. Wow, okay, hold on. Rewind. Reset the creative. Right, yeah, Blender is something, when I was first getting into 3D modeling, because I do these for VTubers, Blender is gold, Knuckle, it's great, glad it's for free too. Yeah, that's the other thing. And honestly, it's like there are so many avenues and stuff for Blender. Like, Blender can do so much, I only know a fraction of it. But yeah, for animation, I believe practice makes perfect. Do not over-focus on details. I am trying currently to unlearn that myself. And it's really hard because then it takes forever, because animation is already something that takes forever. So when you end up focusing on details too much, it just kind of, you lose the plot really fast. And yeah, because I've done, I think that's probably true for a lot of stuff, actually. Trying to 2D animation. I just want to make backgrounds that are involved with 3D. Ooh, I know, actually, I'm pretty sure that one's a good one too. If you do backgrounds, definitely do backgrounds that are like, learn how to maybe do some of those like smaller animations where the background kind of moves. But like background artists, I actually don't know how saturated that one is, but I'm pretty sure it's less saturated than like character artists. Mostly want to go to that college to meet other nerds like me. Yeah. So, and that's the other thing about college is that it's a great place to make connections. But again, do not go into debt for it because there are all sorts of free learning. Like there's free learning, there's all sorts of communities where you can learn from other people. If you ever, like, I haven't learned Blender animation yet, but if you need to learn how to make VTubers, I will tell you everything. I am not a gatekeeper. And once I learn how to do the animation more, I will also not gatekeep that, because I think gatekeeping, and gatekeeping in the art community has always been a way to protect what already few jobs there were. But I think with the rise of, like, you know, I'm done with Zoom classes. Oh yeah, really rather go somewhere and, oh my gosh, yes, yeah. Even when I was in college in the middle of the panini, right? So, Sorry, having a thought, failing a thought. Yeah, and I was in the middle of the panini, or not the middle, but like it was the last 2 years of my school, college life was the feckin' panini, and it was awful. It was so bad. I just don't learn as well too. But yeah, and again, yeah, it's those student loans, man. Okay, what we're gonna do now. We still need to shape it out some more, so let's get... But yeah, and that's the other thing, is that there are a lot of artists that'll act really pissy if you ask them stuff. And it's partly just because the culture has been so protect what little jobs you have. But I and a lot of others, oopsies, are more in the mindset of, you know, we want other people to love art and make art too. Which is actually the reason I'm able to learn how, the reason I was able to learn how to do VTuber models is because someone was generous enough to post a giant tutorial online. So, you know, that's my other advice in general, is that if you want to make friends, and if you want to have a good impact on, like, weirdly enough to say a good impact on the world, that feels pretentious, you know, don't gatekeep. You know, protect what you need to. Like, if someone's like, hey, is there a job? And like, yeah. Hey, hello, Kulfer. Welcome in. I am just giving little tidbits about what I know about the art industry and the lack thereof. Oh, right. That's the other thing. AI art and AI animation. I hate to say it because this is my educated guess. It will not last. It's currently, like, it's very scary right now because it's currently cutting out people's jobs. Like, it's currently making, you know, companies are currently actively getting rid of employees because AI fills the hole. I don't think that will last forever, for one, because we've had so many strikes lately. And two, because these AI companies are hemorrhaging money because of the expense of running AI. So that's my thing of, don't worry too much about AI, I would say. We're gonna dissolve that, I think. Yeah, I don't think that needs to be. Whoopsies. Yeah, AI is not an artist who works hours, days, years on projects. Oh yeah, absolutely not. And there's so much that AI cannot do. And for one, if you want a good video breaking down on why AI cannot truly, like, do animation. It's a video about interpolation by Noodle on YouTube. And he is like a 2D animator dude. He does like funny rants and stuff. I have to go look at a house. I'll be back. Okay, bye! Come back soon. What is it? Oh, I totally lost my train of thought. Okay. Hold on. Whoop. That is the incorrect. There we go. You are loved. You are too, you feck. Accept my love and affection. Or else. Or else I will fight you. Final destination, no items, let's fucking go. Okay. Let's get... This one's going to be... smaller. Smaller. I think that's very cute. Whew. Hitting space bar instead of alt. Okay. Oops. Ooh, yeah, that's better. Ah. I have to go now. Thank you again. Yeah, well, good luck. Hope to see you again, but if not, I wish you the very best. Always love to see other artists. Especially when they're not being mean to me. I have been traumatized. Oh my gosh, people being nice to me. Ooh. Ooh. Misa likey. Hello, hello, Luna. Loony Doony. Loony Patootie. Ooh, let's try it. Right, okay, I think I'm gonna do this one, and then maybe one more. Whoopsies. You're amazing, Vector. Lies. Still lies and slander. Man, keep this up and I'll have to, like, I don't know, accept it? Ew, why would I do that? Really just sounds really selfish to me. Oh yeah, one random point that was bugging me. Last time someone asked, is like, hey, do you make everything from scratch yourself? And I was like, no, I the hands and head, I did again. And I meant to say that, I actually do make the hands from scratch. It's just a matter of, for this model, I just chose to not do that because I just copied them from an old model. And it's like, I just want to protect my honor because, hot dang it, I'm not learning how to model hands and then pretend I just took them from someone else. Because that just discredits me. Like, because I'm actually a good artist. Fight me. I still watch tutorials and jump, but like, I'm good at art. Alright, I know that's a lot of fluff, but it is very on brand. Gosh, I love fluff. Alright, let's make some of this a little more... a little curved around. A little more natural looking. So it doesn't just look like shove them all in one corner. Yeah, it's very on brand for me to just add an ungodly amount of fluff to this creature? To this character. Alright, now then, let's do... This needs to have a mirror model. Oop, generate mirror. Oh, feckin' a bucket. Okay, hold on. Set origin... Geometry to... Nope. Set origin... Origin to 3D cursor. There we go, that's better. And now we have our ever lovely ear fluffs. Feck yeah, let's go. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna do this for good measure. Oops. This. Because we'll want it that way. Oops. Okay. Now let's take a look at... Oh, let's not... we don't want to feck with the fluff curve. And... Okay, what we're gonna do here is we're going to take this and see if I remember which way. It's parent, armature deformed. There we go. Okay. We're actually just going to straight up join these. What? Oh, feck, they're not. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so ear fluffed. We can't do it yet because they are curves, but we will get there. How? What do you mean how? It just mirrored it. That's part of why, you know, it just mirrored it. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, hair base. Ignoring Luna's cries. Let's add this material to it, because the hair is going to be... Or... Yeah, okay. Is the hair... Okay, for now, actually, hold on. Let's change... We'll change this to be orange as well. And we're gonna change the eyelashes, too. Just so that they don't look the same at all. They don't... There's chance of mix-up is, like, nothing. Okay. Let's get rid of those. How are you not amazing? Oh, I don't know. Huh. Okay, no, they are facing the right way. Okay, so let's do... We want... Oops. Oopsies. We want 180 degrees. Never mind then. Okay. It's not the way that that's annoying as heck. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm sure I've fecked something up, and I really hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the butt, but we'll see. Anyways. We kind of want... Usually the way people do it is they do this, like, oops. Okay. Okay, so that does do. Okay. I kind of like doing it like this, but we might... I know this tends to give a better anime shape, though, so maybe we'll do it this way. Okay. Apollo, hello, Apollo, welcome in. Okay, maybe this is good. Yeah, because there's multiple ways you can do this, but I think this one's probably pretty good. And just do hair. Okay, so I'm actually gonna get rid of the ears for a sec here. Oh, ear fluff. And let's get the ref out, because I didn't have anything complicated in mind for her. Okay. My culinary teacher gave me a free lemon bun cake for my birthday since the summer got early. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good! Oh, don't make me want that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I am woefully out of, like, practice with hair. So we're actually, let me just... I'm not going to try and cut corners this time on the hair. I mean, maybe a little bit, but like... Okay. So, what we need is... I think let's get the shape of these, like, headbangs. Oh, that's right! I had her with a headband. Hold on. That actually, I think I did that to make things easier for myself. Because, let me make that really quick. Hold on. Bop, 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 bop. Head. Hello, head. I need... part of you do I need? Not so like... this part. great selection. And this is going to be our headband. This is going to be important before we can do the hair. Oh, maybe it would have been smarter to do that. Let's just also separate that. I'm gonna head out. Have a great rest of your day, Luna. Or else. Take care, you amazing bean. You fucking take care of you too, because you are amazing too. Beamers Heaven, hello! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy the chaos or lack thereof. Some days it be chaos, some days it be not. Might have been easier just to not do this. Anyways, not a huge deal for the head. Fire. Yeah, well, I'm honestly really impressed too, because, like, I mean, we've been kind of picking up. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just working on pre-made today. So once this girlie is done, she's gonna go up on the coffee. I have one other there right now, but, he is... Oops, hold on. Let me just... Mark seam. There we go. We'll just delete this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get the shading. Let's get this Yehu Amu material. And okay, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm actually making a fair bit of progress on this today, which is always nice. Yeah, going to Phoenix. Very excited. And for any of those who would like to contribute to me being a little a has-been nerd and whatnot, you can take a look at my coffee where you can buy stuff or not. I mean, I've got the pre-mades there, and I've got like all sorts of other stuff. That's pretty good. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. let's get this tucked into, or tucked closer to the head, shall we? Oh, you know, I should make this so that it's a little more, like, curved that way, because that way it'll talk a little easier. Whoops. And do that. Oh, right. I actually don't need to be that worried because I'm actually going to be okay. I am remembering the things I was going to do. Okay. Let's not be too sacred with our placing here. Whew. I feel bad. Oh, what's the name of the character you're making? She doesn't have one, but that's probably, I don't know what I would name her. Gosh, that's a good question. I'm naming her Dixie. Honorary. You know, honestly, Dixie's kind of a good name. Huh. I think you're onto something there. Weirdly, yeah, she is very much, like, mischievous animal energy. Okay, these should not be. That's better. Oh my gosh. Okay, Apollo, I really hate to say it. Can you not talk about drowned victims in chat? That's too much. I don't want to think about drowned victims, please, or murder or anything like that. Yeah, that's too much for chat. For me. Yeah, anyways. Okay. Burning the chat down. I was really worried you just switched to a worse topic. Oh my gosh. Alright. idea. Let's do okay, maybe not. I see. Shad has been successfully burned. It has been cleansed. Hold on. Solve that, and then let's see if this edge trace will work now. Okay, that's better. That's lurking. Thank you. Yeah. No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Feetsies. Okay. Oh, I know what else I could probably do here. Put those grippers away? You mean these grippers? You can pry these grippers from my cold dead hands. Okay, I might be changing this. This is not where's our head at here? Oh, whoopsies. That's terrible at 3D modeling. I would never, I can't say I'm good at it, per se. I'm certainly doing it right now, but I'm not, I would not classify myself as someone particularly, like, amazing. I shouldn't say that given I'm looking for commissions. Like, I'm good at it, but, like, I know people, I've seen people way better than me, and now I'm realizing as I say that that's just the classic artist experience. So, okay, I feel like... Okay. Let me try this again, because I'm clearly not getting the vision across that I wanted. so let's do a mesh plane. We'll just... I might end up making this one... I could make this one a higher vertice count, just so that it looks smoother, but we'll see. Oh, it's hot in here. By the way, today's stream will probably be a little shorter just because, like, I'm low on energy today. And by that I mean, we'll hit 4 o'clock and then see where we're at. I've been trying to do 3 hours, but we'll see. I don't know, right. Modifier, generate, mirror, generate. Oh, that's it. Wait. And then... Let's see how this looks. I think, let's see if we do. Oh, no. Okay, so that's perfect. That's flat. And that's the shape I want. So let's do... Where's the head? Where? Ow. Okay. We should make this the red as well. There it goes. Shades. Snakes in a cab. Huh. Intriguing. Why though? I mean, not that that's bad, I'm just curious. Phew! Oh, geez, sorry. Silly goofer. Valid. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, you know what I should do? Is I should... make that big hair. That should do quite a bit to help, actually. That's pretty good. Alright. Now, last but not least. I just need to pull that one in a little bit more. Hi, me, remember me? I believe so. You were at a modeling stream last week? Oh yeah, I remember I said I liked your username. But yeah, welcome in. The journey continues. We are just working on the headband before we get to work on the hair. Oh no. Oh no, people? You still doing Fox Girl? Oh yeah, schizophrenic. Oh my gosh. Apollo, you don't get to say that. You know I dual stream. You know I dual stream. Where? Huh. Okay, well, delete that. Oh no, there it is. You son of a feck. Affectionate, gender neutral. I'm always just... Alright, let's see. Yeah, so this is headband. Actually, what I want... I need to experiment with something here, because I need to make this go up. Because I need to be able to hide the hair under it. That's actually totally feasible. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I was worried that would fuck it up, but... And now we can delete the other drafts. I love YouTube metrics averages across months, including when you don't upload. So if you upload a video, it gets any views. It's like, this video is performing. I know, right? I mean, it's a nice serotonin boost, but... was this the one? Yeah, this was the failure. So let's just... Okay. Let's change the shading on this. Yeah, to be yellow, I guess. We can do orange. Sure, why not? Okay. Back with some tea and snacks? Oh, heck yeah. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. I can't use these numbers even if something is going well. It's just incomprehensible. I mean, to be fair, I feel like, Oh, I was like, why does that sound familiar? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm understanding. Okay. So let's parent the headband real quick here. Parent. Miku soda. Ah. Yeah, I have heard that until you start getting like thousands of views though, or hundreds of views, it's not super helpful. Which is, you know, I feel like that's just kind of data limitation, which I guess is okay, but like, dang nabbit. Okay. So now that we have done the... Oh no, wait, we wanted shading on the lashes. We had to change these too. Because we're basically, we're gonna use red for the hair, and we don't want to mix up anything that's, yeah, anyways. To fluff base, hair base, hair curve. There it is. There's the one. Okay. So, I'm thinking what we want to do, because we're gonna have the hair. First off, gotta think of how I'm going to do the hair. That character almost finished? No. I mean, I think a lot of the, I would say it's not even close to half. Well, I mean, it's close to halfway, I would say. Because after I do all of the other modeling, I have to do all the clothes, I have to rig all the clothes, and then I have to do the blend shapes. But I would say the more difficult parts are over, which is why it's coming together faster. But I'm also working on a second model off stream. Woo! That I'm gonna be, it's Doe and Renaissance inspired. Yeah, a lot is left. Yeah, it's, it is the nature of it, honestly. Okay, one sec. Let me get rid of the ears for now. Because I gotta think about where I want to put this. Oh, and the bones. I don't want to see you. So we've got to do... Or no, it's Control T? Ah, okay, yeah. Okay. So, for these, I want to do, I'm gonna have like a base strand, probably. Oh, I can't see that. Oh yeah, well, it's gotta have. Whoops. Shall we? Well, Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's do this part first, I think. That would probably give me a better idea of what to do. So, we are going to be doing a bunch of different little struggling not to be rude. Wait, what? About the being rude? No. I don't think. I mean, not intentionally. I'm just struggling to find a thought. Thinking this will be the... Actually, maybe this is something I should leave for later. Yeah, it might be better because... Okay. Yeah, because I kind of wanted these ones to be... Yeah, like peeking over, basically. Uh, that's... Oh, just so your eyes blink, your ears kind of move a bit. We do that? Oh, it might also just be that it's, VSeeFace, I think I have it a little bit on auto-detect for emotions, and it fucks up with my glasses all the time. Honestly, I should do a little something kind of movement with my, when my ears move, or when I blink. I think that would be kind of fun. Oh dear. How's the model going? It is going. Oh yeah, and I figured, since you were the one who asked this, you know how you asked last time, whether or not, like, I make everything from scratch, and I mentioned that, like, I didn't do the hands. What I meant was that I didn't do the hands, for this one again. Like, I do actually model my own hands, it just kind of didn't for this one, because, that sounded like a nightmare. And I'm defending my honor. Do you know what time the flower festival starts? Wait. I don't know. No. Are you just making flex roll or make it for someone or just think of yourself? This is gonna be a pre-made, so like you can commission me to make custom models out of character designs. You can also commission me to make character designs and whatnot. But for my pre-made ones, it's basically models I made that are much more inexpensive, or that are inexpensive. So like I know I have one. It's the little, like it's a little delivery cat, little critter guy, and it's only like $20. Whereas getting a custom one is a lot more expensive, just because like, yeah. Either way, so like I do make the customs, and you can use them commercially. Oh, as long as you're not reselling them, but like you can use them on streams and stuff and all that jazz. She's bald, she's bald, she's bald, she's torturing people with hair. No, they're on to me. So yeah, this is just, I'm working on pre-mades to get both experience. It's practice as well as hopefully being able to, like, you know, get this whole thing off the ground. Yes. Okay. And then... But yeah, so it's practice, and also doing it on stream is good advertisement, because unfortunately, money is important in this stupid world. I know a lot of people are way faster at this kind of stuff than I am. And I aim to be like them one day. Scary, she has no pupils. I hate money. I hate money too. There we go. She has pupils now. Is that any better? I hate money, I just want to vibe. Honestly, yeah, because if I could, I would love to do, like, models and stuff. I would love to do it for free. That just sounds so fun. Or just make silly animatics with OCs and all that all day. Like, that would be so cool. It is not possible. I'm gonna remove this. Okay. I asked Harvey to dance with me. Oh, feck yeah. Did he say, yeah? Nice. We love a Stardew player in this house. If only we could live without money, then we would live with it. Yeah, that would be so nice. But in the meantime, you know, once I start making more money, once I get the whole, you know, YouTube thing and all that jazz, like once I get that off the ground, I hope I can do something like what Jaden Animation does. I believe she like helps pay for art college and stuff for people. And like I would really love to sponsor art projects and like all that stuff. Like there are a lot of things I would really like to do because I want to be able to give back to community. Heck, I've actually thought at some point it would be kind of interesting to literally run like a like a no profit housing. Like it's not need school. Yeah. Well, a little bit. There's still important skills, but like wait. Oh. Yeah, universal basic income. Like I feel like it's a lot of it is just greedy. Like it's possible, but you know, yeah. I also, at some point, I would really like to start, like, growing stuff in my backyard. I think that would be cool, but also I don't have a backyard to grow stuff in, so that's not foolproof. Mr. Beast, he's Janish, I thought that wouldn't matter, Beast when she went. Yeah, people were giving her crap about it. I stopped watching Mr. Beast a while ago because he always gave me really scary, like... He always freaked me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. He was always just a little bit, like... inhuman? That feels like the wrong... Like... I think it was the smile, it's the manufactured smile, and, like... It starts with Harvey? Thick, yeah. Well, and the fact that he could do a lot more good if he wanted to. He could run, like, instead of just giving away money. Not that that's bad, per se, but, like... He's still, at the end of the day, just performing for... Either way. Well, and then, of course, I heard about all the fiascos that went down. He seemed robotic. He seemed like a psychopath. Hi, what's going on? Oh, we were just kind of talking about money and then Mr. Beast, and then I went on a tangent about how he's always kind of freaked me out. I tried watching his stuff for a while, until I realized I was watching it as a sort of wish fulfillment of like, man, I wish that was me doing these things. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna live life wishing I was lucky enough to be blessed by a billionaire. He never smiled with his eyes. Yeah! It's his eyes! It's his eyes that are just like a little bit like, oh, okay. Yeah, well, and it's like, I won't say he's not doing good. He's definitely better than other billionaires as far as I can tell. But I feel like he's getting worse. Like, I feel like he's losing his humanity over the years. It's a whole thing. But yeah, it's... I would much rather watch... other creators create silly challenges and stuff. I found that when a lot of YouTubers turn into like, when they start being all huge pro, a whole bunch of them stop being fun. You give me $100 million, which man in the world believe it? I You wouldn't, but I appreciate the thought. I guess. Because of people making their drop of clout. Drop of clout. Yeah. Well, I think that's it too, is that it's kind of like... he's kind of symbolic of desperation that people have. It's sad. Yeah, when you get disconnected your fan base, that's when you start to become less fun. Yeah, and I fucking don't want to be. I don't ever want to be that. I don't ever want to, like, I'm actually legitimately scared of becoming something like that, mostly just because as someone who has studied human psychology and all that feckin' jazz, like, I know how easy it is for power to corrupt, for money to corrupt, especially in a world that is constantly reinforcing how important money is. It's not my favorite. I probably deserve Jimmy Papers video. Guess what I named your farm? Okay, wait, hold on. I've got an idea. Okay, let me think. Is it? Hold on. Dragonling farm? Creative? Either that or beans. I don't have a good guess. But I have guesses. But yeah, I don't want to become a creator like that. And I do know it's hard, because also part of the reason I think that a lot of people hoard wealth and turn into bad people is because everyone is terrified of becoming poor again, especially if they were poor before. And as someone who is currently in financial insecurity, I feel that in my soul. It's like you're scared because you hoard wealth, and then there's the ones that are just genuine psychopaths, which is just like, okay. But no, I want to be able to be a down-to-earth kind of person. Though I will say, you know, don't ever, like... Oh, boy, hold on. I do want to, I'm actually, the other thing I'm really worried about, kind of unrelated to fame, is parasocial relationships, in general, honestly. Hold on. Okay. State Farm. You know, I was not expecting that. That really took me by surprise. Well done. Usually when Puppy does a live, I don't bother because they have a lot of fans. Like, every single show in chat sent something. Yeah, and yeah, it's like, don't worry. When you sell out, we will call you out. Yeah, if I sell out, send an assassin. Okay, don't send an assassin. But like, as OG fans, you can just be like, you really fell off. And then like, I don't know. Oops. Assassin. Yeah, no, and I know that a lot of people really do like the smaller creators. I do too. So I feel bad for the people that I am aiming to be bigger, but I'll always try until the point where I literally can't. I will always try to be very personal with y'all and stuff. Well, not that sounds. Anyways. Make that joke. Don't worry, there are a few trusted people that I'm like, you can send an assassin after me, and they're like, creative, no. And I'm like, creative, yes. I just don't want a letter to go out to the internet. Hey, send an assassin after me if you don't like me anymore. I feel like that's a bit of a dangerous thing to say. Oopsies. Life, what's most is the purpose is to have fun with chat. Yeah, Yeah, I feel like that's definitely it. And I think that's why oopsies. I think that's part of why I really like streams like Doug's and whatnot. Okay, I see. Okay. Just yeah. It's because like I'll stop watching if you blow up though. Yeah, well I mean if you get on the ground floor, like if I usually get it on the ground floor, people usually remember their earlier fans and stuff if they actually cultivate relationship. That like parasocial to a degree, but like, you know, we're acquaintances at this point. My regulars and I would consider us acquaintances. Some of them have ended up becoming friends. Usually ones that like some of them I were friends before this and like thicker the way of the calendar. But no, I'm honored. I hope that even when I stop, even if I do reach a point where I'm so big that I can't chat with everyone, I'm still someone that can do fun things and be, you know, someone people like, because at the end of the day, I'm not doing this for fame or clout or whatever. To be honest, I've just always wanted to make a difference. That sounds... I'm like having emotions. Hi, welcome back. Hello. I'm like feeling all sorts of like, you know, wishy-washy lately, and it's really funny actually, so it isn't accurate to describe it. Yeah, like, and I mean, like, Joel, like, you're definitely someone I'm more like, I always almost use the word intimate, and that feels very weird, but like, you know, am I considered one of those watchers? Yeah, well, yeah, because I mean, also, like, you were one of the very first, you show up a lot, like, I was like, wait, no, I can't think of words while I'm trying to model. That's the wrong thingy. It's this one. Why when you bite your tongue up it does not hurt? When you bite your tongue on accident it hurts. I'm pretty sure it's actually to do with the degree of how hard you bite down. Because like when you're doing it on purpose, your body actually has a bit of a survival thing where it basically the body doesn't want to harm itself. So it will automatically sorry. It will automatically usually kind of like, you know, tamp down and be like, I'm not gonna actually bite myself that bad. So, but like when you do it by accident, your body doesn't know it's about to hurt itself. It's like, oh, everything is fine, and yeah, so that's my understanding of it. Whoop. Oops. Thinking Storekeep's birthday tomorrow. Pierre can suck it. I do not like Pierre. Oh. Pierre is like... he rubs me wrong. I know that words like intimate or yeah, okay, yeah, thank you. You're an adult. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just because so many people like don't know the words, and I don't want to make people, to be honest, it's not you I'm worried about, it's everyone else. Why are you weird? That's not what you're supposed to do. The time Luna almost banned me, I know that was really funny. Luna felt so bad for so long though. It was like, Luna, it's fine, it's fine. You were doing your job as a mod, it's fine. Yeah, because that was a whole, like, that was funny. Yeah, why is it being funky? It's not, you're not, okay, hold on, let's just delete that. Maybe if I copy one of these instead. Study psychology, would you recommend studying it? Or maybe I heard, oh, no, you didn't miss here. I actually did study psychology for a little bit until I realized that none of the career paths were particularly, like, fun sounding. Like, I didn't think I could be a therapist or anything like that. Turns out I ended up wanting to study psychology mostly because, apparently that's a TISM thing. A lot of people want to study it because they're like, how do people work? I would say the problem with psychology, as far as I understand from what I've heard from people in the field and in general, is that, you don't have a lot of options per se, like, unless you go into, I think, maybe like a specific kind of therapy, I guess. But like also being a psychiatrist and like, the other thing too is that if you become a psychiatrist or anything, even psychiatrists have to hear about all sorts of like people's struggles and bad things. So if you don't have, like, if you can't be slightly impersonal just for the sake of your sanity, I wouldn't recommend it, which is the biggest reason I think that I ended up not doing it. The other being mostly that I realized that I just didn't fucking want to. Like, I was like, oh, this is kind of not very fun, is it? I would rather be an artist. Because I didn't even, like, consider art as, like, something that you could successfully do until much later in life. Because I'd always kind of thought it was just doomed to failure. Which, to be fair, is told to a lot of people. But I also generally, like, if there's one thing, actually, a degree of psychology, like a certain spin-off that I actually think is really interesting and can actually be used in a variety of ways, I think, is not necessarily psychology, but communications. And not just in, like, you know, social media manager kind of way, but like in a, like how to interact with people and like coaching people through things like job interviews and like all that kind of stuff. So if you don't mind doing something like coaching, I know there's a big field for that. And there's actually a lot of little things that you can do to like up your chances of stuff like getting hired and like how to hold yourself so that you're more appealing to people. It's like, it's a whole thing and it's fascinating. I would totally go into it in detail, but I don't even know where to start. That was just such a fun, interesting class. A career counselor. Yeah, like something like a career counselor or like someone who does specifically stuff that like relationship counseling is definitely a heavier one that I would absolutely not be cut out for, mostly because I have never been in I have never kissed a person or done anything like that because of course not. Yeah, communications with any minor is like a way a lot of people get into TV networks and stuff. Yeah, like communications in general, understanding how people work, that can get you into things like social media manager, which I am currently on my list of to-dos is to eventually get a social media manager, because that kind of thing, like handling all the analytics and doing all that kind of stuff is like, that's a lot. And I know a lot of you know, tubers and stuff could use that kind of thing. Because that's the other thing you've got to think about with a lot of these degrees, is what are the unusual ways that I could use this. Like, for instance, I'm using my art degree. Like, I know how to draw. And I do all these things because I went to school. And, like, I'm using them. I'm using all of the basic techniques I've learned to make VTubers, which is a very niche field that I'm currently, again, I haven't found my footing yet because it's so hard to get your first commissions because people don't know who you are, and you're kind of asking a lot of people to be like, hey, give me like $1,000 and more, $1,000+ and I will make you a funny anime person. And it's like, yeah, so that's why I'm always pushing it. At first I didn't want to sound so desperate because I thought it was unprofessional, but at this point I feel like everyone is struggling, so it's not even that weird. Hold on, I think I picked it up. But yeah, unconventional ways, and specifically also because of the rise of influencers and all that stuff, being something like an HR manager for a creator, or like helping organize things, like being a manager for a creator. Like, a lot of creators do want managers because they don't, yeah. I did music and video school. Yeah, putting both into use now. Like, if you know how to edit videos, edit videos is huge because of the creator economy. And no matter what people say, like, I've heard a lot of people, especially like even big YouTubers and stuff, like Jax Films has said it. He's like, I think, predicting the death of the small creator, and it's like, I don't think that the death of the small creator is coming I mean, theoretically no, because I know that a lot of the platforms, like, when you talk, I've watched some interviews with some of the higher ups, yeah, I've been watching some interviews from like higher ups and like just in general, and it's interesting because I feel like there's actually more push for smaller creators these days than there used to be. Like, the discoverability, like, it used to be that you would never see new creators on YouTube, much less things like, you know, not even like Twitch. So it's like, so I'd say there's a little bit of hope there. Gosh, hair always drives me bananas. So, is that about right? It's pretty good. I might add, let me add another wisp here. Let me add a little something. Because I think she needs a little bit more pizzazz here. But no, I have hope in something happening, and like, people be like, oh, the corporations and all these other horrible ad things, and it's like, well, one of the things too is okay, wait. What are the most finicky detail things people wouldn't think about with modeling hair? The finicky detail things is getting used to, like, drawing strands, because, like, okay, this is specifically a me problem because I have such a, like, blocky style, and I've been wanting to get better at drawing hair just in general, but, like, it's kind of like, how are you going to build out the shape and make it look natural? Because you can't really just, like, there aren't a lot of good ways to make hair besides feckin', like, doing it one by one like this. I know I guess there are other ways, but it's kind of like, finicky things about hair is just hair being fecking the worst. Ooh, there's the aesthetic of authenticity in the beginning. Yeah. Gen Z as a demographic favors the aesthetic and of authenticity in their media, so like platforms will have to cater to the idea of small creators, and it's not like YouTube can say we'll support everyone who presents, but not the actual small creator. Yeah, it's like one will have to promote the other. Yeah, and I think there's a movement, like, again, I always bring up Jack's films because I really admire the guy, because he's basically he started just kind of like fucking propping up other creators. Like, he just does streams where he like just kind of shows off other creators, and it's so cool. Oops. Okay, I can't think of it. Oh. That's because it's all twisty turny. And then the other thing too is that, like, have y'all have seen the whole thing about YouTube is now going to put ads up when you pause your videos, and people are like, oh no, there's nothing we can do, it's capitalism, blah blah blah. And it's like, well, if you like more ads, YouTube only gets paid if those ads work. So like there's gotta reach a point YouTube cannot do that anymore. The second I hit where I block every account with over 50. Yeah. Keeps getting worse. There's a good chance new platforms, technology changing the game the way TikTok and others have. Yeah, like, and it's like, it's not gonna be something soon, but like, there are people trying to put apps like in the game. Like, there are people doing that. And if YouTube keeps being hostile, like, the other thing too, YouTube just deleted not one, but 2 of Iron Mouse's challenges or channels completely, like, because some dipstick copyright claimed them, and in order to dispute it, she has to give out personal information. She has to dox herself, and of course she's not going to do that because Iron Mouse is like, Iron Mouse can't do, like, she's a VTuber that's very, very private, which is, you know, good. So she can't, and she's like, she has a legal team, but like also stuff that's like, you know, legal stuff. Like, I think, honestly, part of the problem too is that laws have not kept up with tech. So like, I think that there needs to be more, I personally think there needs to be more protections for creators on platforms, because it's literally someone's livelihood. Like, if YouTube does something, not that YouTube cannot do something, but if YouTube does something like delete a channel, and that channel was monetized in any way, YouTube should have to have a person, like, handle the case. I hate to say it, but yeah, copyright well. Should handle stuff like copyright shit. Yeah, well, and also TikTok, because I have had a video that I made. It was an animation. It's the done for animation that the teaser for got me 600 followers and counting, but no one knows about the fact that I finished the whole thing because I accidentally I fucked up with the copyright. Like, it was one of those copyright things where it's like, oh, I should have known that, oops. But then I deleted it before I re-uploaded it because I thought I would save myself time. Turns out all I did was save myself pain, and I haven't even gotten a result on my appeal. And I tried whatever I could to get in contact with people, like do all the stuff, like I tried everything. And I couldn't, so that fecking sucked. And I know that's the way for a lot of people too, but it's like, if you, as a platform, like, I feel like in the same way, I think YouTubers need unions. Weird to say, but like, I think there needs to be a union for YouTubers where it's basically like, if you are part of this, and YouTube takes down your channel, or you get copyright strikes that are unfair, they will help you fight it. Useless chatbots too. Yeah, VTuber Union, that would be fun. But like, I think that's important because again, YouTube, even if like, especially if no competition pops up, billions of dollars a year goes through YouTube. Millions and millions of people make their careers off of YouTube. So like, there is no reason that, I might switch these back a bit. They're like, there should be protections against that in the same way that there should be protections against other job stuff, which I know that that's like a whole thing, but like, that's, same thing applies. Some people are like, well, it's not in place for other stuff. And I'm like, well, it should be. Because it's like, if your livelihood can be destroyed because of a bad actor, there should be protections for that. So, fight me, YouTube. It's like, again, it's like, it's a whole thing. So I think YouTubers need a union of some kind, especially for like smaller creators, I think that's a big one. I think I need to, I think I might need to, okay. Maybe not. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I think the laws haven't kept up. A lot of younger people haven't been voting, and I hate to say that I've been one of them. And I think just more people need to be voting, and people that are going to put in laws to protect creators and protect the digital environment. Because that's the other thing. AI was only a threat because laws hadn't kicked in. But as soon as stuff like, you know, recreating Taylor Swift's voice with AI, like, you don't fucking mess with that. Like, no, like, of course not. Like, so it's like, so we have the power to push laws. We just don't fucking use it because we've been kind of not taught how. So yeah, this is my petition to go vote, especially in regards to digital laws, because like, as they're coming out, unions, this has turned weirdly political. I hope it's hopeful though, because it's like, I think that a lot of it is like, oh no, well, there's nothing we can do. And it's like, well, there is. There's just, it's gonna take a little while, but it's also just because like, no one's really pushed for it before because it hasn't been like a thing. Either way, it's a whole thing. A debacle, even. Okay, let's see. Let's add a mirror. Here. Generate. And also just set people. There we go. Nice. A debacle, even? Yeah. I ate your attic. Okay, maybe. Oh, I don't have an attic. My attic is my upstairs neighbors. Did you fucking eat my neighbors? Oh gosh, she's looking down on you. It's like, you fucking ate my neighbors, bro. What the actual feck, man? That's really rude of you. Oh my gosh. Can't go confessing murder in the chat. Okay. So there's the front. That's good. And the ears have, yeah, I moved the ears back. We should still do. There's a record now. I also ate your insulation. Maybe don't do that. This house is really fucking old. Oh my gosh, you're going to get yourself killed. Don't fucking do that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, anyways, moral of the story. Things are gonna change. Maybe not for the better all the time, but like, I think things are changing a little bit. Fibrosis is actually okay for your stomach. I'm pretty sure this house might have asbestos. I still think that you probably shouldn't fucking trust that. Trust me, I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I think here's what we're going to do next. Yeah, because I wanted specifically these, and then let's go ahead. We don't need the ear and ear fluffs for this part, I think. Okay, we're going to do this hair part in separate bits. Get some yummers. Oh, go do that. No. What we're gonna do now is kind of oopsies. Oopsies. Still hungry after neighbors, attics, and insulation. That's kind of impressive. You know what? Yeah, it kind of is, though. Okay. Back's always... Okay, I'm thinking actually, here's what I think we might do. Yeah, okay. Right, because I've got to make the base here, which usually I do. I'm trying to think about how exactly... I did not think too hard about how this would feckin' work. Okay, maybe I'll start with this. Work our way around a little bit, because, like, I'm thinking... Because... I'm trying to think, because, like, I think, but then I never do. Probably gonna end up making your hair a little bit different, because that tends to be how it goes with 3D models for me. I always change a little something as I go. Yeah, because everything should start kind of from the middle. And then I had like she had how long was her hair again? It was pretty, it was decent. Hold on. It was probably something like, oh gosh, I had it way longer than that. Okay, hold on. Oh right, but the way to do that is more so. Let's have it only be... Wow, okay! Getting shrimp linguine. Ooh. Man, I kind of want Taco Bell. Normally I'd be like, oh, I can't eat out, but I did get some, I got some gift cards a while ago, and I kind of want Taco Bell now. Feck. This... Okay. So I'm actually, I'm gonna do 2 layers, because that's usually the good thing to do. Because instead of going all the way from the top, you kind of want to go, Man, I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. Taco Bell is one of those ones where, like, if you're in the mood for it, you would kill someone for it. At least that's me. Am I the weird one? I might be the weird one. Yeah. I mean, there's some people like Toby Fox, if I remember correctly, very lax with his copyright stuff. I know that Pirate Software allows you to use their music for streams, which that reminds me I need to do. I need to do it. Because I wanted to use their music for streams, as long as you're not like reselling it. I think that was it. Or like it was something else, or using it in your own games. Either way. Not Mexican food, Taco Bell specifically. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. It's like a monster overtakes you and you're just like, I would kill the thing. Okay. Her hair is not going to end up being as perky as it is in the drawing. Just because that's not how the cards fell. I need one more. I need... Okay, let's... Yeah, and once you get better 3D modeling, this becomes a lot easier, but, like, it's hard for me right now. Just because I'm still getting used to the whole hair thing. Like, I'm getting there. It's just a matter of what becomes, just like with any new thing, really. I'm still getting used to drawing has-been characters. Some of them less so than others. You know, I'm like, don't make me draw Nifty is my only request. I don't want to draw Nifty. I don't want to try. Her eye always fucks up my sense of everything. Also, who? Cherry or Vaggie? Oh, I said Nifty. Did I say Cherry or Vaggie? No, I'm pretty good. I've gotten good at drawing Lucy a little bit from memory. I mean, not a lot bit, but, Nifty for whatever unholy reason. Probably some kind of unholy reason now that I think about it. Could he hear good? Oh no, it's good. It's probably because I'm a little bit further away from my mic and my voice is a little quieter because I think I've worn it out a bit. Oops. Oh, I should do that. Yeah, okay. I got this. Her eye too big. Yeah, it just fecks with my, like, it's something you can get used to, I'm sure. But for now, yeah. Yeah, it's rough. Nifty is causing me so I just gave up on drawing her in that last one. That was What were your favorite characters to draw before you got into Has-Been? Okay, fun fact, I actually never really drew fan art before Has-Been because I grew up in the you're cringe if you breathe about fandom in real life. And, like, I was already an introvert and whatever, but, like, I was like, I can't risk losing everything again and more. So, like, I was very much, I never really drew fan art. I would just draw characters. But But like, that's also why I love Hasbin so much, is because it actually, that and a bunch of very good friends helped me kind of like realize that it doesn't matter what other people think. And then I'm allowed to just kind of like have fun. And even then, I still mostly draw Astra. Mostly because I have so many cool ideas for her, but also because, you know, I don't know, I just like her. My TTRPG groups and stuff. Yeah! Now, for like a good 2 or more years, I also just didn't draw. Like, I was depressed, I had a big person job and I hated it. It was not a bueno time. So I got into Hasbin right around a month or 2 before I ended up, quitting my job. Oh. Gays not getting bullied for stuff we want. To be fair, they are, but it's much worse. But it's like, I've realized as an adult, it doesn't fucking matter. Favorite character in Hasbin, to draw or otherwise? Okay, favorite character is easy. Yeah! Anyways, also he's right here, so. Yeah, Lucifer, it feels weird to say that, but yeah. It's because he's so, like, it's because he's the autism coded and whatever. Like, yeah, it's because it's like, oh my gosh, that's me. So when I do character stuff, or like, because I have an OC X Lucifer thing going on, and it's because, like, I personally, like, weirdly enough, I find a lot of healing, and it's nice to have, like, character that's like me, and I make a character to be their comfort character. It's a whole thing. But I also, one of the characters that really snuck up on me. Wait, art is incubating. One of the characters that snuck up on me, strangely enough, was Charlie. I adore Charlie a lot. I can't fully explain why. Like, it's different. I think part of it is that she's not quite as autism coded as Lucy is. But she still got that, like, I'm going to answer, it's fucking bad. Wait, what is it? Yeah. He's so, like, well, and it's like, someone was commenting, Luna was commenting the other day, telling me, I was like, you can, like, if you really watch, he has every single tick of, like, an autistic person that you can think of. It's like, oh my gosh, it's so real. But, like, he's just a silly little guy, and it's like, I just love him a lot. He's very silly. Also, I just realized I didn't hide the image again. Hold on. Here, you can watch the stream again. But no, Charlie, I just really like, maybe it's because, like, life is so dark right now, and, like, all this stuff in the world going on, and I'm just like, you know what? Charlie is just a sweet little bean, and I love her. And I love that, honestly. Also, her and Vaggie are underrated. Like, I mean, they're so cute. So yeah, those are the favorites. Ow! Risen with the tism! I have a sticker. I have 2 stickers that say autistic Risen. It's just Lucifer doing, like, little, like, finger guns. It's great. So that's my life. But no, I'm really, I really just want the poor guy to be happy. Like, I feel like he's so full of anxiety. He's been kept from his daughter. Life is so unfair. It's horrible. I feel so sad for him. And I just want everyone to be nice. And I just want Lilith to come back and for them to be a happy family again. I think I would die happy. Because I need him to be happy because he's literally me and I'm not happy. Okay, I'm gonna think about this a little bit, but I am. If you like Asterion from PG3, or at least want to give him a hug, I do want to give Asterion a hug. He grew on me. He really did. Well, and also, fun fact, I'm the black sheep of my family. And people, they always got mad at me for speaking out. So, like, also, and then, you know, Lucy getting banished for, like, having an idea and thinking it was right and then just kind of acting on it. That's a little too close to home. So I need him to be happy. Please. Turns out we can all use a hug, huh? Yeah, we really, I think everyone just needs, like, people seriously need just more physical contact with other people.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
So, yeah. So yeah, black sheep of the family. He's just a little too close to being me. So I like to, you know, have him and Astra just be, like, like, a lot of, like, I like angst. I give angst so much to characters, and Astra is not without angst. However, primary purpose is to just be a cuddle bug and be happy, and I just, yeah. His singing voice, Jeremy Jordan is so good! Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, hi, Myra. You came in at the mandatory, simping over Lucifer fecking Morningstar hours at Creative's channel. How are you today? It's my job at Fed Apartment. People are around that it's just about hug and bump or whatever. Yeah, I wish I had that. No, I'm always really happy that people have that, but like, no, I'm not about to go hug my neighbors. I could really use a cat, I'm not gonna lie. A cat would be nice. I'm good, pretty exhausted. Aw, man. That's sad, or that's too bad. But hey, you're here now. This is the way I want to do it. I've been cleaning all day. Oh man, cleaning is my... Oh, it's such a... Cleaning is so hard for me. But no, I need to clean more. All of my favorite characters are cat-coded. Yeah, basically. I mean, Lucy's also cat-coded! I like your music. Oh, the stream music? I have this, like, I just have a pretty simple little playlist that I throw on. It's just lo-fi on YouTube, so... But thank you. I hope to get better. Babysitting the other day was a nightmare. Oh no. I don't do kids, man. I respect the heck out of parents when they do their job right. But like, oh my gosh. I could never. Killed by laundry more at 12. Ah! So kids are like pirates, and ever since then I feel like I understand, but they paid you. I mean, yeah, that's like, well, thank goodness. Yeah, not getting paid would be the worst. No, I like kids enough. But not like when they're screaming, I can't handle it. I get frustrated. And I'm like, it's like, nah, that's why I'm not gonna have kids. It's because like I don't want my kids to feel bad for me being pissy. BRB need to do something? Oh yeah, totally. I'm going to end at 5. My voice is already going out. I've got to end at 5. But yeah, we're also doing this again tomorrow at 5. For anyone that may have just gotten here or wants to see it again. 3D modeling is at 5 tomorrow because I'm going to FanX this weekend. All streams are being shoved into 3 days. Yeah, I'm going to FanX! I could not resist. Also, if y'all want to help me argue the expense of going to FanX, I would appreciate it if you went and go check out my coffee where I either have, you can support, become a member. Actually, don't become a member today. I need to fix something. Or do, I don't know, make a donation or buy something. I think that will be really cool, because I want to go get an autograph from Charlie, because yes. Also because I have an autograph from Jeremy Jordan that'll happen eventually. Poor guy is so tired from all the Broadway stuff, though. So I can have father-daughter, basically. Let's see. But yeah, also I just want to like, so I have a bunch of has-been stickers, right? I want to make a bunch for like all the people that are gonna be there. Maybe coming off the tab. Yeah, no, totally, have at it. But they've got Charlie, they've got Angel, they've got, Alistair, they've got Husk. I know Husk isn't one that's usually, at these things, but, they've got Cherry Bomb, they've got Val, they've got... Who else was... Oh, it was a lot of people! So while I'd love to buy stuff like I usually like to do at stuff like... at things like this, my only goal is to go to the Has-Been panel. So yeah. As silly as that is. But that's what Has-Been means to me. It means something a lot more than you'd think. A lot more than most people think, honestly. It's just very important to me. How do you get all the signatures you want to have a blast? Thanks! I'm not going to be able to afford to get all the signatures. The only one I really want is Charlie's, or Erica's, because she's... You guys have never seen Erica behind the scenes and stuff. She's the most bubbly, giddy, funny... She's so cute. She is literally just Charlie. And her and Blake, Angel Dust, is VA, like, they're really close friends. Amir is really funny because he's actually, like, probably the most online person in the group, and he's Alistair. Well, and they all love what they love Has-Been Hotel. They love the community. They love the positivity and the good and I love seeing people love something, for lack of a better word. And I think that's awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna like get an autograph from her and then ask her if she'd be willing to kind of give out some stuff to the other casts that are there that day. With a thank you letter, honestly, because I'm cringe like that. I'm fecking cringe, man. Cringe but free. But no, I really hope I can get an autograph too, and that I can get in the panels. So let's keep those things. Well, and I mean, I think that the thing about voice actors too, I feel like, is that a lot of voice actors are very down to earth. Like they really appreciate fans and stuff more because I don't know why actually. So I just think it would be cool. But I think it'll be fun either way. As long as I can get into the panel, everything else is kind of, you know. maybe they have to deal with less in public. Yeah, I think probably. It's also like, I think also just the community around voice actors is just more experienced with not being freaks and weirdos. Weirdly enough to say. Because, like, not so much these days, because with the whole 2020 and then people got into fandom and then made it weird and crappy, people going through the learning curve and all that jazz. But for the most part, like, fans of things like anime and stuff, like, there are the bad actors. But usually when you meet someone, when you're a fan of them, you're usually really, like, respectful for the most part, in my experience. Like, most of us know we're a little cringe. But we also just, we know that we love what we're, you know, yeah. So there's weird little things. So I think part of it is that, but also I think there's been a really awesome movement. Speaking about cringe culture, there's been a really awesome movement. Yeah, I'm sure the bad experiences are rare. Yeah, surprisingly, like, I feel like, there are the weirdos. That's just normal with any fame. But I feel like, they probably have a lesser ratio. Well, and people not, I feel like most people, it's not sexualizing, like, for one thing, I think a lot of people don't sexualize the voice actors or, like, do anything particularly creepy about the voice actors. It's usually characters, so there's a degree of removedness that probably helps deter some of the weirdos. Like, there are weirdos about Charlie, there are weirdos about Lucifer, there are I'm one of those weirdos a little bit, but, like, there are people that, like, if they saw them in real life, they would act like a freaking psycho. But, like, if they saw Jeremy Jordan, I mean, it's not Lucifer. Erica is not, I mean, Erica's pretty, she's basically Charlie spiritually, I feel like. But, like, I feel like that's a degree of removability. And, like, I know that, like, weirdly enough, it's a whole thing. Compared to the, yeah. Oh yeah, and the faces too. I don't know why I just kind of... Yeah, because their faces aren't what's known, it's their voice. Of course, there's still gonna be the weirdos that are like, aka the average VTuber fan. Oh, speaking of fandoms, before I sign, like in the last 8 minutes here, I feel like I think it's really interesting because, when I first started, like, really getting into, like, VTubing and stuff, I was kind of told, probably don't, because things have gotten, like, really toxic, and, like, all that junk, and, like, all that Yahoo, because everyone is being weirdly parasocial, and all that stuff, and I realized, as I went on, a lot of that is really just the corporate VTubers, whose companies accentuate that, and it's also, when things got really bad, oh, Vaggy's voice be so high when singing, I don't remember names. I don't remember Vaggy's voice actor's name either. But, also fun fact, Vaggy is, Mirabelle from, Encanto. Fun fact. I just think that's really funny, and I never get over it. It's just endlessly entertaining to me. Yeah! Vaggy she's also in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I don't remember which person she is, because I never watched it. But, But yeah, yeah. Viewers are weird for that stuff because you get aggressive nature of idol and waifu culture. behind it compared to a VA. Yeah, well, and corporate thing, I think that's the thing too, is that corporate VTubers are more of a VA than a person. But they're also marketed as not that. I think that's the biggest problem. But that's the other thing too, is that with the rise of VTubers, I think in general, and indies and stuff, there has been more pushback against the standard. And I like that, honestly. Because I think, that it's fecking weird to be that weird about a person, and like, but it's like, it's also, again, a lot of the way people interact with culture is enforced by how that culture tells them to act. So like, because corporations were like saying, hey, this is how you should interact with these VTubers by being horny little fecks. That's how they were being interacted with. But with more people drawing the line and all that stuff, like, it's not happening as much because people are making, people are changing things. I like that. It's good. And I think that wouldn't have happened without the rise of the indie. Because without all these indies being like, no, absolutely not, you can't just be weird here, I think that a lot of fans went, oh, well, put those grippers away? Yeah, the fingers? Are you talking about the fingers? I haven't shown her feet. Wait, have I shown her feet? Oh, I have. I have not been paying attention. So yeah, and I think I watched a video or something recently where someone was like, our relationship is more like I'm a bartender and you're a regular. Like, we're not friends, but I know you for the most part. Like, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty, honestly, yeah. So I hope y'all remember to treat me like I'm a bartender and not your waifu. Because if you don't, I will have to feckin' get rid of you. That's a good way to describe it. Yeah. You just call them out directly, not worry about the company. Yeah, that's the other thing. A lot of these VTubers are not allowed. They're literally not allowed to say stuff to ruin the illusion. Well, and that's the other thing too, is that a lot of the anonymity stuff is just the fact that if you tell them you're a real person, the illusion is gone. And I'm like, screw you, I'm a person, fight me. And that's why I don't intend on keeping myself private for forever. Because also, I'm gonna mess it up. And I don't want to, like... I want to be able to do collabs with IRL people. I think that would be fun. So to rant to you and ask for therapy when I get drunk. Yeah, you can't be creepy to a bartender, but you can have a friendly chat. Yeah, if you're creepy to the bartender gets to punt you out of the bar. Like, what are you gonna do then? Eh? It's like, say goodbye to free, or, I mean, not so free therapy. Because, I mean, you're drinking. I'm just gonna put the body away here. You would have hands. Wild. Yeah, I am a human person. And if you treat me like I'm not a human person, I will ban you from chat. Not that behavior, not in my Lucifer fearing server channel. Lucifer simping channel. There we go. Get him. I'm about to sicko mode on those weirdos. Can we have the duck back? Okay, you can have the duck back. Hold on. Here, I have to make him smaller though. Actually, no, hold on. Put him in the corner. I have a better plan. I always forget. I literally was gonna add this at the beginning and then I fucking forgot. There he is. There we go. We can have our Duck King back. I should have added him at the start. But then I forgot again. Anyways. Okay, so that hair is definitely a big one. Oops. Let's set the origin. Yeah, so she's getting there. Yeah, and he's also attached to a hair bone, so he like... Okay, yeah, so we are arriving. This is magic. Oh my gosh, yeah, because you haven't been... I always forget to put him on. I'm gonna keep him on there, because, like, it, good job on the hair this time. Thank you! Yeah, the hair is rough. But... Hold on, let me get the colors back on what they're supposed to be. Hold on, because this makes a good thumbnail, for one, but also, you know... You should be... Yes. Yeah. And we'll adjust the fluff later, but, she has no forehead. She is no longer bald. She's just still mostly bald. We got the harder parts done, so I'm gonna add this once I'm done with the sides, because then I can use this to, like, cover up any weird bits. But yeah, this is it's looking pretty good. Alrighty. Let's go oopsies. Here, 2. I'm gonna... Okay. This is gonna be a thumbnail for next time, so I got it. Whoopsies. Okay. Now let's go take a look at Twitch, shall we? Let's go see who we can raid. Yeah, no, I have, for the duck, Lucy sits on my desk. He's right in front, so here. He says hi. Alright, let's see who's on, and maybe we'll find someone new, if we have. Duty Fillion, okay. I can't raid Fillion, I just follow her. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait. Is it not? It's not, okay, hold on. That person was not moving. Ugh.
No.
What's that?
I should go with fusilli pasta. It holds any sauce well.
Okay, we have to raid this person. They're a shark. Oh, you can't just sit back in time. Help me raid. Help me make connections and do silly stuff. Because we're about to raid someone with the cutest little like alligator PNG tuber. Yeah, we're doing that. They're drawing apparently. Shark. Yeah. Okay, start the raid. In any case, for you YouTubians who are still here, thank you so much. unless you want to jump ship to Twitch, you'll see. Thank you all so much for coming. It's been a blast. Remember, tomorrow at 5 p.m. we will be doing 3D modeling again. Wednesday 5 is going to be Ori. Support me on Coffee, follow me on TikTok, all that ever jazz. It's all everywhere. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry, not sorry. And I will see you all next time.